hustle's real, man. My little man now on the road trip. The hustle. Been driving 7 hours. 7 hours down the road to Houston. We keep it real. You teach them from when they are little. So they grow with the spirit. That's my little man. Right? That's my next of kin, man. You teach him right things when he's pretty young. Teach him how to network. Teach him how to meet, to talk to mentors, coaches. He's just 2. But he's so smart and so brilliant. And I'm bringing him up to be a fighter, a go-getter. So, where I'm gonna stop, he's gonna continue. My little man. That's my boss man right back there, sitting back there, sipping some juice or what? Some soda. Keeping real, man. We've been keeping it for 7 hours. We're heading down to Houston. He's been so strong. He's been napping in and out, but he's been so strong. I'm so proud of him, man. He's killing it at just 2. He's killing it. Now you gotta know, in life, you don't admire the trophy. You don't admire the reward. You admire the process. Because the process is what makes you into the man that you want to become. Your process is your process. That's the reward you get. Nothing good ain't come easy. If you see anything someone has built, it took them time. It took them sacrifices. It took them selflessness. It took them going extra miles. So we're going extra miles for the things we believe in, for the vision we believe in. We work for it, and we make it happen. It might take a little while. There are gonna be some distractions here and there. Sometimes you might want to give up, but I'm here to reassure you that you never want to give up. Which is why in my book, The Cocoon is Broken, show you how persistence and consistency is the key, is the secret to everything in life. To build the world you want, you must be ready for failures. You must be willing to accept, the process. Try to always walk in alignment with the process, because the process is what makes you. Some days you're gonna give up, some days you're gonna feel broken, some days you're gonna feel like life is miserable. Don't just get too comfy with your life the way it is. If it's not the way it is, you want to re-strategize. We're almost towards the end of the year, the last quarter of the year. And this is a moment where everyone is doing checks and balances. You want to check what they've done, how far they've come, preparing new vision, new goals, re-strategizing and stuff like that. As long as you breathe, there's still hope. I've always expressed this feeling, this attitude towards life. As long as you breathe, there's still hope. As long as you have air in your lungs, there is still a possibility for you to make it right, for you to live up right. Alright, fellas. We're gonna update you guys the moment we get to Houston, and after our business meeting, we're gonna be updating you guys. We're working hard day in, day out to bring to life viable content that can inspire you, that can motivate you, that can make you rise up for the life that you want. But you shouldn't be isolated. Now remember, you don't want to do what a lot of people are doing. Majority of the people are doing. A lot of people have the job mindsettings. You don't want to just be like, I just want to get a job like everyone else. No, you want to go where the few are going, which takes hard work, which takes perseverance, which takes discipline, which takes commitment, dedication, which takes sacrifices, endless sacrifices. You realize that on the way to the pyramid, the way to the top of the pyramid it's kind of narrow, it's kind of very small. That's because not everyone can mount the pyramid. It It takes a lot of consistency, it takes a lot of dedication, it takes a lot of commitment, it takes a lot of struggles, it takes a lot of failures for you to walk through that pyramid. So don't just see anyone at the top of the pyramid and you think it's just a child's play, you think it's just a game. No, man, there's more to that, man. I keep telling everyone about this, man. There's a price you need to pay. And that price sometimes is like keeping it seven hours away from home with your little man, with your son, because you are trying to show him how to think right and to grow right and how you can fight, because he sees his daddy. He spend no time sleeping, he spend no time lazing around or watching TV 24/7. I read. If I'm not reading, I'm trying to do something that can help me get better. That's what my son sees every day. My daughter sees that every day. You want to be there for your family. You want to be there for your wife, your spouse. Because remember, your family is a reflection of what you show them. Your family is your reflection. Whatever thing they become is a reflection of who you are. So my kiddos need to see what I'm doing. They need to see how dedicated I am to the cause. They need to see how dedicated I am to the commitment. So in my absence, God forbid it, I'm going to leave 200 years. So in my absence, they're going to carry on with the mantle. They're going to carry on with the baton from where I left it, because they see daddy working in on it every day. I teach them every day. I tell them every day. I read books, they read books. I love idea, they love idea. I love networking, they love networking. I love talking to mentors, they love talking to mentors. I love meeting new people, new faces, trying new horizon. I love trying, I love getting to it. I love wanting to know what's next. I love wanting to know my wife. My kiddos are learning this every day out. He might just be babbling, but he already has a vision. He knows what's good for him already. He can speak out what he wants for a day. He's dressing like us. Look, that's my tuxedo right there, right? So why do you expect my son to grow out to be something else? When he's learning, when I'm bringing him up right, man, I just want to reassure you guys, never give up until you get to where, until you make sure your full potentials are fully exploited. Explore your full potentials, man. You don't want to give up life in the mediocre way. You don't want to give up life living a mediocre lifestyle, guys. Your spouse, your children are a reflection of who you are or what you do. That's a secret. I ain't gonna say this twice. Now pray for your brother. Pray for my son and I. That business should go well. We should come back with, everything is a process. It mustn't be just the profit you're gonna get, but what you're gonna learn. It should be something that can epitomize the growth in your family, the growth in your children, the growth in your work, the growth in your legacy. Because that's how it takes for you to build it. It takes time. You build it one step at a time. I can drive for miles away just to go meet mentors and coaches. That's because there's something I'm building. It might not be praying right now. Don't just come 10 years afterward, 11 years afterward, and when you see the trophy, you admire the trophy and the process and the reward, but you don't know how many times I have to sleep. I have to stay sleepless night. How many times I have to drive miles away, hundreds of miles away, thousands of miles away, just for a single idea. A single idea can change your whole life for everlasting, your whole generation. Remember, you brought them into this world, man. You want to pave the path for them, so when you are gone, they carry on with a baton from where you left it. So cheer up, guys, and stay tuned to more updates on that trip, as my son and I were killing it. Yep. So he's trying to tell you guys to stay tuned and wait for more updates. Love you all. Peace.